Hey there, Libra Sun, Libra Moon, Libra Rising. It's Maggie. Welcome to Moon Director, where we work with the energy of the moon to see how we can best utilize it to move our life forward in the most positive way possible. I do want to wish you all a happy new year. We are going to cover December 28th through January 3rd, but first I'm going to channel a message from the dragons. They really wanted to come in and give you a message to guide you through this year of change ahead, 2021. So we're going to do that first. It takes a lot of energy, so bear with me as they are big energy. The dragons are a very big energy. So let's just see what we get here for you, Libra, and then we'll get into the weekly reading. So Libra Sun, Libra Moon, Libra Rising. What is the message? Oh, that's nice. So you have the solar dragon, the power of the sun. Using the sun to aid you in opening your crown chakra to receive intuition. So getting outside as much as you can, allowing yourself to just be outside and feel the energy of the sun flowing through your body. Okay, Libra. You have don't give up and embrace change. And what I notice is this one has the lower chakra energy, the root chakra, the solar plexus, and the sacral chakra energies. And this one has the upper chakra energies. You have the green from the heart center, you've got the blue of the throat center, you have the violet, and then you have the white light of the crown chakra, so the violet of the third eye. So this is downloads from spirit through your crown chakra. This is a year of receiving. Of receiving these high vibrational energies that are going to be waving through. So we are in the Aquarian age energy. We still have some Pisces age energy. It's sort of like waves of energy coming in, lapping at the shores. We definitely have this going on. Wow, my feet are okay, so it is going to be necessary. This don't give up. This is the energy of staying grounded. This is the energy of staying as above, so below. In order to manifest and bring into fruition what you want, it is going to require you to stay balanced. Oh my gosh, are you going to have to stay balanced through your chakras all year long? This is that energy that Libra is all about balance, but this isn't about emotional balance. This is about staying centered and staying really inside of yourself there, your own personal space, your own special personal energy, and focusing on what it is that you're trying to accomplish by locking it into your heart center through the heart chakra, the feeling that you want to have when you create this change. But this is energy of being able to stay balanced, reaching for the stars with your feet on the ground. That's what I'm feeling. My feet are just like tingling so much. The need to be grounded, to get out in nature, to allow the sun to bring you the downloads, and allowing yourself in dream time to astral travel. Wow, really? Okay. So, before you go to bed at night, the attitude of gratitude, being grateful for the different things that have happened throughout the day. Count your blessings literally. and ask for downloads and guidance and information in your sleep. And even if you don't necessarily remember your dreams or what is happening, that does not mean that you're not receiving the downloads. And so then it becomes a matter of listening to your intuition, of knowing in your heart space what it is that you need to do, and holding the vision of what it is that you're trying to accomplish, and having the fortitude and the stick-to-itiveness to manifest it. You've got Saturn that is over in Aquarius, a fellow air sign, and that is the Aquarian energy that is coming through, and that is about structure, and that is about overcoming obstacles, and that is about working hard to attain what you want to attain. And so it is a matter of staying grounded, staying focused, knowing what it is that you want, not giving up, and keeping yourself in balance as you work toward, you pursue what for some of you it's about relationships. So others of you, this is a creative project, something you're trying to get off the ground. This is some kind of a work thing, or I don't even know if work's the right word. Okay, so they just use this word. Joy Roby from Anaranda and Company likes to call it plurk, play plus work. It is a creative project that you so want to do, that you're so passionate about, and that you want to use it to manifest into your life. And so receiving stuff in dream time that you enact using the solar power and the energy of your solar plexus from the downloads that you get during the daylight hours, and staying very grounded, getting outside. Gosh, so honestly, when your feet are lit up the way mine are, it's not even your root chakra. That is your earth star chakra that is just tingling. There is a need to get out there and really connect and allow the flow of energy from the earth star up through the 7 chakras of your body, into your solar star, into the galactic gateway, the stellar gateway. This is a little baby dragon who's trying to blow a big fire, and he can't. Don't give up, because here you're flying high. Don't give up, whatever you do. And so we have embrace change. Change is happening this year. No kidding. It's a 2021 is a year of change. You're a cardinal sign, so embracing change not that hard. This is kind of one of your superpowers, and you're going to be challenged to step into your inner knowing and knowing what it is you're doing, but listening to your heart. Don't give up. Don't give up this year. Okay. Is there anything else? No. Okay. Whew. Energy's slipping back a little. That's good news, because it is really intense. All right, so let's talk about this week. So a couple of things while I'm dealing out the cards. I am on Monday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the U.S. I do Monday Night Live. So for my friends in Australia, Sydney time, that would be 11:30 a.m. on Tuesday. You may want to set your clocks, your notification on your phones or whatever, because the notification bell it doesn't seem to be working that well on YouTube. So if you want to make sure you hit that is 7:30 p.m. Monday nights Eastern Standard Time, 4:30 p.m. Pacific Coast Time US, and then 11:30 a.m. on Tuesday. Everybody else, it's on Monday, but over there all the way in Australia, they're running ahead of us, leading the way. It's Tuesday. So this week I'm going to, on the 28th or the 29th if you're in Australia, I'm going to be pulling cards for health, wealth, love, and destiny for each of the signs of the zodiac. And then I will stay after I pull the signs, and I will pull for whoever's in the chat that wants to come in and get like that little mini personal reading for the year ahead. And so I hope we're there a long time. Come and join us. Let's have a little year-end party and look forward to next year. And then the other thing is that I am offering a course. It's called Discovering Your Destiny. We will get into your personal chart. We will figure out where your gifts, your hidden talents are that maybe you haven't really awakened yet. We will look at where is the karmic crap that you've been bringing in that you need to help release you know, so that you're ready for this as this energy cycle through, because we chose our chart. It is the blueprint of who we are. It all has all the information we need in it, and now is the time to really tap into and unlock those secrets, because we came in here to be here for this big shift, this in energy. And so let's take a look at where that is for you. We will be using the energy cycles of the moon to help manifest, and also they tell me there will be other information coming in. I do know we'll be using the energy of the equinox. So lots happening. So come and join us. That is really affordable. It's only $132 for 6 months, and so that's the total price. Some people said, though, because it's in January, it's a little difficult to come up with that chunk of change. So payment program, you'll have to email me at moondirected@gmail.com, but I'm willing to do either 3 payments of $44 or 4 payments of $33. So check in, and I will record the course ahead of time, the lesson plan, and then we will hold the class live, and then I will email out the lesson plan so that everybody, even if you can't make the live class, where I think there's a lot more energy coming in and you will probably get more from attending the class, at least you'll get everything. And then that way, if Zoom screws something up or whatever, then there's still the email of the course curriculum, so you won't miss anything. So come and join me, and let's explore destiny together. So moon starts out on the 28th in Gemini. And because it is the step right before a full moon, and that full moon in Cancer is wrapping up 2020. We had a full moon in Cancer, which was an eclipse that started 2020. And so, it's kind of bookending the year, this energy of releasing those stories around not being nurtured and loved enough, and learning how to do it for ourselves. And so an action step toward that is going to be required during this Gemini moon arena. It can be simply saying, I cut the cords of negative energy that surrounds my relationship with my mother, or because there's a lot of relationship with mother energy that has to be cleared and released. So that may not be your story, but for a lot of people it will be. So, your perception, your ability to tap into your intuition through the crown chakra to the heart, okay? It's not your brain, it's the crown chakra. Totally different things from spirit speaking to you through your heart space. It's going to be really important as you move forward. You have the Falcon. Use your perception and skill in making decisions. Do not delay. There we go, Falcon. Okay, so Libra, I'm going to call you out right now. I love my Libra friends, I really do. But your ability to be able to see things from either side can sometimes get you caught in analysis paralysis. And so you are being asked to not be in your head thinking, well, it could be this or it could be that. Well, I understand or whatever. No, you're being asked to feel into your heart space and how do you feel about a situation? That's the right answer. Don't delay. Go ahead and make the decision. Go ahead and do what you need to do to move you toward a goal. Oh my goodness, you have the new moon in Cancer energy of you and your loved ones are safe. So this full moon, as you release and you let go of anything around this nurturing, this loving of your inner child, this energy that over the last 18 months, because the North Node has been in Cancer, that everybody's been sort of working on that energy of nurturing and loving our inner child. This is more of that work. This is where you acknowledge that you are safe, your family is safe, you are loved, you are guided, you are protected, and really opening up and allowing yourself to feel that. Again, there's going to be a big need this year for you to really resonate through your heart space and allow that energy. So from the crown to the heart. Okay, so this is interesting. I didn't even know this was in this deck. So you have Jesus. And it says, I pray for Jesus' help and guidance with this situation. I want to turn that word into ask. Jesus is he's an ascended master. He's part of the Christed light, right? But that is the same light source that we all come from. And that's why they say Jesus is our brother, because we all are a thought that the divine creator, which is both divine masculine and feminine energy, had, and that is that spark of flame that is you. And so the creator created us to create. And the thought was, this energy that I'm creating, what will it create? And so the energy is, the divine source creates us an energy, and each individually, and then that's why we have free will. Because there's what are they going to do? I want to see. Like, what is my creation going to create? And so Jesus is a very high vibrational light. And so if you're trying to make a decision and you're struggling with it, ask for signs, because we have the signs card. And it says, I watch and notice and trust the signs that heaven continually sends. And so go ahead and ask this high vibrational energy of Jesus to give you some signs, to give you some guidance, because you obviously have a decision that you cannot delay much longer on making. It says, do not delay. Use your keen perception and skill in making decisions. Do not delay. And you do have the ability to make decisions. It is, as a Libran, for many of you, it was a skill you came here to work on and develop. But you have the ability to make a decision that is in the best and the highest good of all, because you like to keep everything in balance. And so that's beautiful energy. So using your superpower of what's for the best and the highest good of all, making a decision that feels right in the heart space, asking Jesus to come and help you do that. Really, the energy. It's warm and it's loving. It's very high vibrational. But his ability to what is the word I want? To be accessible. It's very accessible. And you're being encouraged to tap in. So that's really beautiful. So I can't even recall if I said any of this stuff. So the moon moves into Cancer at 5:28 a.m. on Tuesday morning, and the moon becomes full at 10:28 p.m. on Tuesday. It's at 8 degrees and 53 minutes. So you are a cardinal sign, and it is in a cardinal sign. So that's at a square to your sign. So you're going to feel some tension around there, right? But you're safe and you are protected. And ask for the signs and the signals. Anything that you have in your chart around 8-9 degrees. So really, you'll probably feel it from like 1 to 14, 15 degrees, 16 maybe degrees. If it's in Libra, Cancer, Capricorn, Pisces, or Scorpio, anything that you have in those charts around those degree points will be will have a reaction to either supportive or a little tense with this energy. And so, you'll notice it in those spaces that you have going on. Oh, this is lovely. This is not the first time I've seen her today. We have Lady Venus showing up. So when that when the moon is in Cancer, it's in a very nice trine energy with Neptune and Pisces. And Neptune and Pisces is really paying attention to your dreams and getting those downloads. And it's really interesting because you have Lady Venus, which is about downloads and understanding. But what's really interesting is so for the new year, because the moon moves into Leo at 1:58 p.m. on New Year's Eve, I went with the Lightkeeper's Oracle because I wanted to find you guides that you can ask for help all year long. And Jesus has shown up, and he is very much that energy of love, as is Lady Venus. So this is the energy to be in this year for you, okay? And it says downloads and understanding. So as the energy waves of Aquarius is, lapping at the shores of the age of Pisces, because we are in both now. We are in the age of Aquarius. We are dissolving, like it's eroding, like the sands, how waves come in, they pull out, and I feel like eventually it will cover the shoreline, and then it will be, it'll be all that energy from Aquarius. And if you're like a fixed point and you don't move, right? So the moon in Leo has this real motivational energy around it this time, especially for on a New Year's Day, for setting intentions and what do you want to create this year. And then there's this nice trine energy between Venus in Sagittarius, and you have Lady Venus showing up, and the divine masculine energy of Mars in Aries with the moon in Leo. So this is really integrating the masculine and the feminine in yourself or in relationships, bringing in to the center. Libra, this is like your superpower stuff happening here. There's a lot of feminine kind of emotional energy here because Jesus is very much Piscean energy. There is this energy of what emotionally feels right to you. So this year, as you get the downloads and the understanding that comes to you, feeling it through your heart space and reacting or responding, creating through the heart space, making decisions through the heart space is going to be the big key to success for you. On Saturday at 8:13 p.m., the moon is going to move into Virgo. And as the moon moves into Virgo, now we've got the sun in Capricorn and we've got Uranus in Taurus. And so they also create this little trine energy. It's not as strong as the fire trine, but it's definitely about out of the box thinking, planning ahead for the year. Okay, so this is a great weekend for really figuring out what feels right in the heart space and then what are some action steps to follow through with. It's like the 1-2 punch of really planning something and making it work. And I love the card that you have for this. You have the elephant, which is greatness. This is greatness. Love is your strength. Absolutely 100%, Libra, that's you. Love is your strength, and you have all this energy, around love supporting your reading this week because that is your superpower, is your ability. So love is your strength, leadership is your path, your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. I just had a thought too, Venus rules your sign. What a great mentor for you for 2021, the year of change. Okay. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. Your wisdom. Don't be afraid to make a decision. Okay, so it's decision making. There are just choices. They aren't right, they aren't wrong. If you feel into your heart space and you do what you feel is right, it's always right. Really. And if you go along and it's right, maybe it's right because you learn a lesson along the way that you were supposed to learn. Maybe it's right because all of a sudden everything in your world goes amazing and you're like, what? It could be either way, but it's still the right choice, but you need to make a choice. Not making a choice is the wrong choice. There's just choices. Make one and then make it right. Learn the lesson from it, have the experience of it, gain the wisdom from it. You're never off your path. Sometimes we take the scenic route, but we're never off our path. Okay, so you can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success. So the elephant energy again, is greatness. Love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success. And in your 5th house of fun and romance and creativity, you have Saturn. And Saturn is about overcoming, right? It's that energy of Capricorn. It is overcoming obstacles in a strategic, structural way. And you have that, and when it's a fellow air sign, that is supportive energy that you have all year long. So you are really set up for success this year. Whatever your decision is, just make it from the heart space, keep yourself centered, and start moving forward, and be open to the signs, to what step to take next. What step do I take next? You don't need to know the whole path. You just have to make a choice and start heading in that direction, and the path will light up before you. Absolutely. Promise. All right, Libra, I hope I see you here for Moon Night Live. And if you're interested, hit me up with an email at moondirected@gmail.com if you're interested in discovering your destiny course. And have a great new year. It looks like you are, the support and the love that is coming off of these cards is amazing. So I'm really hoping that you tap into that and you have the most successful year yet. All right, you guys take care. We'll talk soon.